When we took our leaf peeping walk recently, I mentioned that some of the trees we saw were northeastern natives. What does that mean, and why is it important? First off, what makes a plant native? If a plant is grown in a particular area for thousands of years without human introduction, it's considered native. That means it's developed symbiotic relationships with the local wildlife. It feeds them, houses them, and can even protect them from predators. So that's reason number one to plant natives. Some natives, like goldenrod and blue wood aster, are keystone plants that provide the maximum habitat and food benefit to wildlife. A native oak can support over 500 different species of local caterpillar, whereas a non-native tree like a ginkgo supports none. Another reason is that native plants have evolved to thrive in your local climate. And in some plants, that means deeper root systems. So not only do they create a healthy soil structure and sequester tons of carbon in their deep roots, it also means less watering and fertilizing. Perfect for lazy gardeners like me. But perhaps most importantly, non-native species can become invasive and even destroy the local natural habitat. One example is my nemesis, Japanese knotweed. When we first moved into our last apartment, the whole garden was completely covered in it. I was never able to totally eradicate it, but after 20 years or so of cutting it back and digging up roots as big around as my wrist, at least it was somewhat under control. It's grown as an ornamental in its native Japan, but once it made it off the islands, it just went nuts. They spread through rhizomes, and they can even grow right through concrete and brick walls. Now, does this mean you should only plant natives? No. It's fine to have non-natives in your garden as long as you check to make sure that it's not an invasive plant in your area. If every gardener planted at least a few natives, we could make a huge difference in preserving natural habitats. So, there's your quick tip. When you're planning your garden for the next season, be sure to include some natives. Better support for the local wildlife and less work for you. If you're not sure what's native to your area, the National Wildlife Federation has an excellent resource on their website, which I'll link below. What's your favorite native in your part of the world? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.
Quick tips.